Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news. And this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as all 5 great houses hold court, setting the standard for world PvP. Of note in Everfall, the champs of Regime extend Eternum's longest recorded Neverfall streak to 12. Shifting to the western resort town of Ebonscale, KOTT news crews were on the scene with Secret's leadership last night. Congratulations on your victory out there, Governor. How do you think you and the participants did tonight?
Well, I just want to say everyone did a great job, and it was a good opportunity for people that didn't get to compete in wars often to take part. So that's all we could hope for.
Do you mind, while I've got you here, if I could ask you what your expectations are for Ebonscale going forward?
Well, we just hope to make this a fun hub for Purple to hang out in, and we're going to keep our upgrades strong and have a good time.
Humility and victory was a reoccurring theme last night as KOTT news crews discovered while reporting from First Light. Sinisters, thank you for meeting with me. Congratulations in your victory out there, holding the line and maintaining the spiced flow from here to Ebonscale. How do you think everyone did out there?
I just want to give a shout out to our enemy opponents today. They really brought their A game, and we look forward to fighting them again.
Turning to the weather, and it's a sunny morning all day long, so enjoy those clear paths throughout the island. But look out for 2 matinees due to early evening tidal falls in the southeast, before 2 more later in the evening. 4 submissions for tonight's simulated fantasy combat resolution brought to you by LARPGO. Remember, if it isn't LARPGO, it's cardboard. Up first, the Covenant forces of Here Be Monsters Inc. attack the Syndicate forces of, and they don't stop coming, for control of the primary oil reserves of Weaver's Fen. Here Be Monsters Incorporated may have an imposing name, but they've made it clear they're here to enjoy themselves in combat. And they don't stop coming, have been juggling the defense of their recently acquired hamlet. All these wars for oil have been slowing the town upgrades. Then, the Marauders of Renters' Rights Collect challenge founding Great House, Primordius Virtue, for control of the fishing port town of Reekwater. Despite mounting pressure from competing factions, Primordius Virtue has been slowly improving the infrastructure of the hamlet. Newcomers Renters' Rights Collect would seem better suited to challenge the shores to the east, but as they're here, let's fight for the fish. Meanwhile, the Covenant forces of Chad attempt a conquest of the Syndicate forces of Washed Millennials for control of the northernmost region of Morningdale. This will be Chad's second attempt to seize land in Eternum, in the place they were first rumored to have been seen. For Washed Millennials, their first defense of the fort comes just 2 days after acquiring it themselves. They may not have had time to hunker in. In the nightcap, the Marauders of Homeowners Association are knocking on the door of Black Wolf's company, and they're here to talk about cleaning up Monarch's Bluff. The Homeowners Association is trying to assess a special fee for private road maintenance and the addition of a gate. But Black Wolf's company is having none of that on their acreage. If you're coming up to their house and trying to tell them what to do, you better bring your LARPGO. Be sure to tune in for complete coverage and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.